Welcome to Brandable Max. We're here to turn complex biology into clear, empowering knowledge, because understanding your body is the first step to taking control of your life. Every month, something incredible happens inside a woman's body. Something silent, powerful, and often misunderstood. At Brandable Max, we believe that understanding our biology isn't just knowledge, it's empowerment. In this video, we'll explain what happens from the very first day of a period to the start of a new life. We'll explore the menstrual cycle, pregnancy, and every related process in simple, accurate biological terms. If you're new here, click the bell button below the video, click the small arrow there, and click All to get notified with important life lessons like this. The menstrual cycle is a natural process that prepares the female body for pregnancy each month. It usually lasts around 28 days, but can vary between 21 and 35 days. Day 1 of the cycle is when menstruation begins. This is when the uterus sheds its inner lining because no pregnancy has occurred. This bleeding usually lasts about 3 to 7 days. As the period ends, the body enters the follicular phase. In this phase, a hormone called FSH, or follicle-stimulating hormone, is released from the brain. It stimulates the growth of follicles in the ovaries. Each follicle contains an immature egg. As follicles grow, they produce estrogen. Estrogen thickens the uterus lining to prepare for a possible pregnancy. Around day 14, a sharp increase in LH, or luteinizing hormone, triggers ovulation. This is when a mature egg is released from the ovary. This is the most fertile time in the cycle. If sperm is present during this period, fertilization can happen. After ovulation, the luteal phase begins. The ruptured follicle becomes a structure called the corpus luteum. It produces progesterone. Progesterone keeps the uterus lining thick and ready for a fertilized egg. If fertilization does not happen, estrogen and progesterone levels drop. The lining of the uterus breaks down and exits the body as a period. This marks the start of a new cycle. If sperm meets the egg during ovulation, fertilization can occur. This usually happens in the fallopian tube. The fertilized egg, now called a zygote, begins to divide and form a blastocyst. It travels down to the uterus and implants itself into the thickened lining. This is called implantation. Once implantation occurs, the body starts producing human chorionic gonadotropin, or HCG. This is the hormone that pregnancy tests detect. It tells the body to stop menstruation and maintain the uterus lining. Pregnancy is divided into 3 trimesters. Each trimester brings major biological changes for both the mother and the developing baby. First trimester, weeks 1 to 12. The fertilized egg becomes an embryo. The placenta forms and supports the baby's growth. Organs begin developing. Most early pregnancy symptoms, like nausea and fatigue, happen during this phase. Second trimester, weeks 13 to 26. The embryo is now called a fetus. Organs become more defined. The baby starts to move. The mother may feel kicks. Hormones stabilize, and energy often returns. Third trimester, weeks 27 to birth. The fetus grows rapidly. Lungs mature. The body prepares for labor. The uterus expands significantly. By the end of this trimester, the baby is ready to be born. The journey from a period to pregnancy is not just biological. It is powerful. It is life-creating. And it deserves to be understood without shame or confusion. Whether you experience it yourself, or simply want to understand it better, this knowledge matters. It helps us respect our bodies and the journey of life itself. Comment below with what you learned today. Like this video to support more content like this. And don't forget, click the bell button below the video, click the small arrow there, and click all to get notified with important life lessons like this.